checking connection. अस्सलाम वालेकुम, वेलकम बैक टू अम्मी हलीमा किचन। जी ज़रा वेट करें, हम इस वक्त मौजूद हैं लिबर्टी सोलिसिटर्स के ऑफ़िस में और इंशाल्लाह ताला आपके जो हैं सवाल हम पढ़ेंगे, उनके जवाब देंगे। सेम टाइम वी आर गोइंग लाइव ऑन इंस्टाग्राम एज़ वेल, यूट्यूब एंड ऑन इंस्टाग्राम। तो ये हैं मौजूद सारसी हमारे साथ, जिन्होंने किया था मेरे जो है जुनैरा का केस, उसमें हमें माशाल्लाह कामयाबी मिली। एंड नाउ शी इज़ डीलिंग विद माई डैड्स केस एज़ वेल। तो मैं आपको इनसे इंट्रोड्यूस करवाऊँगी, तो आप अपने क्वेश्चन अभी लिख सकते हैं और भेजना शुरू कर सकते हैं क्वेश्चन। तो they're saying hi Sarsie to you.
Hello. Hi everybody.
Yeah, hi everybody. So ये सारसी है माशाल्लाह behind the scene जो जिन्होंने हमें पेपर वर्क किया सारा। तो अस्सलाम वालेकुम जी, वेलकम बैक टू अम्मी हलीमा किचन। हम लाइव मौजूद हैं इस वक्त इंस्टाग्राम पर एंड यूट्यूब पर भी। प्लीज़ से आसिम, दे सेइंग प्लीज़ से आसिम।
Asim.
यस तो आसिम का नाम ले लिया है जी। सो वी आर लाइव ऑन इंस्टाग्राम एंड ऑन यूट्यूब टुडे आई एम एट द लिबर्टी सोलिसिटर्स ऑफिस इन ब्रैडफर्ड। सो टुडे इज़ वेरी स्पेशल व्लॉग and you all know last week I shared a very good news with you all regarding adopting Zunaira and she is now with us alhamdulillah। और वो कैसे हमारे पास आई, how did we do it, how did we do all of that hard work through Sarsie। और सारसी जी माशाल्लाह हमारी लॉयर हैं। क्या है हैप्पी एंड अस्सलाम वालेकुम आंटी, वालेकुम अस्सलाम। एंड सारसी से आप लोग क्वेश्चन कर सकते हैं। I would like to introduce you to Sarsie now. So good morning, Sarsie.
Good morning.
Yes,
Good
how are
morning.
you, darling?
Yes, fine, thank you. Very well.
Oh, good. I'm so pleased to be with you at your office today. My followers on YouTube and on Instagram have so many questions to ask you. So, and that's why we are doing this special show today. I have known you for the last 6 months. So
Yes.
maybe you can tell the viewers a little bit about yourself.
Yes, well, my name is Sarsie and I work at Liberty Solicitors. I've been working here since 2020.
2020.
Yes, and it's a pleasure to be here and to help people in this capacity. So I'm an immigration lawyer. I do immigration.
Okay. So सारसी इमिग्रेशन लॉयर हैं, इमिग्रेशन का काम करती हैं। लाइक इमिग्रेशन, व्हाट डू यू डू इन इमिग्रेशन, हाउ मैनी areas do you cover?
So within immigration, all the areas.
All the areas.
Yes.
So immigration के like a visa, settlement visa, visit visa.
That's correct.
Okay, and spouse visa,
points-based system.
Points-based system, and the same thing जो हमने की my niece जो मेरी niece मेरे भाई की बेटी, उसका भी जो था एप्लीकेशन सारा सारसी ने हैंडल किया था। एंड शी वर्क्स इन लिबर्टी सोलिसिटर्स विच इज़ बेस्ड इन ब्रैडफर्ड। जी बिल्कुल। और दे आई हैव अ क्वेश्चंस, सो प्लीज़ इज़ इट पॉसिबल फॉर स्वीडन सिटीजन्स टू गेट देयर पेरेंट्स फ्रॉम पाकिस्तान टू UK if they have a Swedish citizen?
And where are they living?
They are in
Sweden.
In Sweden. Can they come to UK?
So since Brexit, after Brexit, the rules have changed.
Okay.
So they would only have the automatic right to come if they were here
Okay.
before the 31st of December 2020.
2020.
Yes. Now anybody, and may I ask, the parents, what nationality are they? Are they Pakistan nationality?
They got Swedish.
They got Swedish?
Yes.
Okay, so if you come from Sweden, then you could come here on a visit.
Okay.
You couldn't come to work and you couldn't come to live. You would have to apply. But for a visit, yes.
Yeah, so आप visit वीज़े पे आ सकते हैं अगर आपके पेरेंट्स के पास Swedish पासपोर्ट है, उस पे आप आ सकते हैं। Say I don't have kids, can I adopt from Pakistan?
Well, you're able to adopt whoever you want to adopt. And then after the adoption process has taken place, then we have to see how that adoption then falls within the rules.
That's fine. So you can, वो कह रही हैं कि आप कहीं से भी अडॉप्ट कर सकते हैं, पर वो आपको रूल्स को फॉलो करना पड़ेगा। बट फ्रॉम थ्रू लिबर्टी सोलिसिटर्स you can. Is this possible single mother apply for immigration? of America. If she's American single mother, can she apply to come here? But actually मुझे आपके क्वेश्चन की समझ नहीं आई. रमला प्लीज़ ज़रा दोबारा पूछें. Is it possible a single mother apply for immigration to UK?
From where?
From where though? जी आप कहाँ से? I sister. I don't know. मुझे आपके क्वेश्चन की जो है आप क्लियर नहीं, आपने आधा क्वेश्चन लिखा है. प्लीज़ क्वेश्चन को पूरा लिख के भेजें so we can ask properly. And she said एक other question is that my sister passed away and then I want to adopt her daughter.
And what's the background of?
From Pakistan.
From Pakistan.
Yes.
Yes. And why do you want to adopt? Is it simply because the sister has passed away, or are there other reasons?
तो वो कह रही हैं कि सिंपली क्योंकि आपकी सिस्टर पास्ट अवे हो गई इसलिए आप बुलाना चाहते हैं, और एनी अदर रीज़न यू कैन प्लीज़ एक्सप्लेन. I want to adopt my nephew. My sister-in-law died 3 years before, and my nephew is 5 years old now. That's another question.
And who's looking after the nephew now?
तो उनके जी नेफ्यू का इस वक्त कौन ध्यान रख रहा है ये भी ज़रा शेयर करें. My daughter recently passed her MBBS. She wants to go abroad for the further education. What she should do? UK is best option or Australia?
And does she come from Pakistan?
Yes.
Well, the best option would be for them to decide.
Yeah.
But if they wanted to come to the UK, then we could help with that.
Yes, so अगर आप बेस्ट ऑप्शन ये है कि यूके ही कह सकते हैं क्योंकि हम इस वक्त यूके हैं, हमें ऑस्ट्रेलिया के लॉ का रेगुलेशंस का वी डोंट नो द लॉ सिस्टम इन ऑस्ट्रेलिया हाउ द रेगुलेशन. तो आई ओनली कैन एडवाइज यू एंड सार्सी ओनली कैन एडवाइज यू रिगार्डिंग के यूके का लॉ वो कैसा है. अगर इटली से के बिजनेस, सो शी इज़ आस्किंग इन उर्दू बट आई विल ट्रांसलेट इन इंग्लिश. सो शी लिव इन इटली एंड शी वांटेड टू बिजनेस एंड देन हर हस्बैंड has no nationality. So अगर इटली से आके हस्बैंड के लिए आना चाहे, हस्बैंड के पास nationality में, so she is saying her husband got British nationality, she hasn't, she's Italian nationality. If they want to come here in England and they want to do business here, so can they both come?
Yes, so the husband is British, so
Yes.
he can come without any problem.
And she got Italian nationality.
That won't help her now because it's after the 31st of December 2020. But because she's married to,
Married to British.
Yes, then she can come on the spouse visa.
Okay.
And once here, she could do any business she wanted.
Okay, so आप spouse visa पे आ सकते हैं. You can apply spouse visa. You can come with your husband on spouse visa पे आकर फिर यहाँ आके आप apply कर सकते हैं. एक single she said one single man from Pakistan, how can he apply to come to UK and or UK so he can work in the UK, a single man?
Well, the first thing he would have to do is, if he has his own business, then there are business visas that we could do for him. If not, and he wants a skilled worker visa, then he'd first have to find somebody who wants to employ him. And that person, we would have to check and get something called a certificate of sponsorship.
Okay.
And that certificate of sponsorship would be issued to him, and with that, he could apply to come.
So if he have a business in Pakistan, the similar business he can find here in the UK and apply.
If he has his own business, then we'd have to look deeper into the business. He'd have to get a business plan and maybe somebody to endorse him.
Okay.
So we could take his specific instructions,
Okay.
and then give tailored advice to that situation.
Okay.
It is possible, but we'd have to work on it.
तो ये था जी आपके क्वेश्चन का जवाब. तो होपफुली कि आपको मिल गया होगा. हस्बैंड एंड देन से हस्बैंड के पास इटालियन नेशनलिटी एंड सो नॉट ब्रिटिश. सो शी सेइंग इफ हर हस्बैंड he hasn't got British, he got British Italian nationality, and the kids they got Italian nationality as well, but the husband is only got British. So And then so the children, can they come for study here? On study because they got Italian passports.
Well, they would come as anybody else. Because of Brexit, they would have to apply for a student visa and go down the student visa route.
They can't come just direct to the UK and then apply for the school education. No, they have to apply through
Did you say their dad is British?
Yes.
Oh, yes. If the dad is British, then they can come, yes.
Okay, so...
if dad is British,
yes,
then they're British.
but they got Italian passports.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So if at the time they were born, dad is British,
Yes.
then they're automatically British.
Oh, okay.
Irrespective of whether they have passports or not.
right.
So they could get British passports if they wanted.
Okay.
And we can help with that.
Okay, so the other question is, my mom, age 70, with multiple diseases, and sister, disabled, Down syndromes, want to call them here permanently, and good. Do they have any good chance? They are from Pakistan.
It would depend on their circumstances and who can take care of them and what sort of finance is in place for them to be taken care of here.
Okay.
So again, I would need to take more detailed instructions.
Okay.
But there is, within the immigration rules, it is possible.
Okay, so possibility है within the immigration rules. अगर आप ज़्यादा information चाहते हैं, you can get in touch with them directly through their website. You can message them or you can ring them. Sarsie will share the number and detail with you guys. So go ahead.
The number is 07 888 444 999. 07 888 444 999. And the email address is mail at liberty-solicitors.co.uk.
Okay, so another question is, got a couple of questions here. So the person, he lives in UAE and he's a taxi driver. He's 56 years old and he's saying, can he come and then to the UK, and if there's chances, how much will it cost?
Okay, so nobody can come to the UK without a reason. There has to be a basis of whoever wants to come coming. So if he says he's a taxi driver, then again, he would either have to have his own business or he would have to be sponsored, skilled worker visa.
Oh, skilled worker visa. So, yeah.
And that's where he needs the certificate of sponsorship. So again, it's possible, but we need to see what his circumstances are and how we can match them with the rules.
जी, तो आपके क्वेश्चन का जवाब ये है कि आपके पहले देखेंगे आपके हालात कैसे हैं और आपको जो मैच करते हैं यहाँ आप जॉब कर सकते हैं कि नहीं, फिर आप जो है बाकी की इन्फॉर्मेशन ले सकते हैं. द अदर क्वेश्चन इज़, माई हस्बैंड इज़ अ ब्रिटिश नेशनल and my little daughter also British, but my elder daughter is not British. How much husband should pay tax and how much application fee?
Why is the daughter not British?
So जी पहले ये बताएं कि आपकी जो बड़ी वाली daughter है, how come your husband is British, your little daughter is but not the elder daughter, so वो क्यों British नहीं है, कि वो पाकिस्तान में she's born out of the UK? ये please share करें पहले.
Was that British when she was born?
उनके जो आपके husband हैं वो British थे जब आपकी बड़ी बेटी पैदा हुई है. And kindly tell me, single mother living in Pakistan, how can apply for UK? For these kind of questions, you guys need to email Liberty Solicitors directly from their website so they can answer your question then. For my sister, I'm doing masters in fashion designing, and if I want to come to the UK for further studies, how is it possible? So she want to come for study. She's doing fashion designing.
Yes. Again, that's possible under the student visa route, but they would have to contact us and then we'll give tailored advice.
हाँ, so जी आपको जो है student visa मिल सकता है, लेकिन it's better for you to contact directly to Liberty Solicitors. They can guide you properly. Or the next question is, kindly hold on a second. I'm just skipping some of the questions. Sorry, because they are. So her elder daughter born husband was not British.
Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't. वो British नहीं थे. And was she born in Pakistan? If you can clarify that as well. 9 years age difference both in between both daughters. So she born in Pakistan.
Yes.
The little one born here, and yeah. So how can they apply for her like to get her British passport?
For the girl.
For the girl, yeah.
Yes, so they can register her as a British citizen. They can apply for registration as a British citizen, and we can help with that as well. And if they contact us, we can help them further.
Okay, so जी yes, Sarsie वो कह रही हैं they can help you guys. अगर आप directly Liberty solicitors से contact करें, she have shared the number. I will leave the number in the description below as well, so you guys can in touch with them directly. Yes, we are in Pakistan, and my daughter, so she at the moment they are in Pakistan. She's in Pakistan with her daughter.
She can also do a certificate right of abode, entitlement, and so there's two avenues.
Okay.
So if we take the detailed instructions, I will look at which is better.
Okay.
The better option for her.
Okay.
And we can pursue that one.
Okay, so आपको ये 2 ऑप्शन मिल रहे हैं, पर बेटर यही है कि आप डायरेक्टली लिबर्टी सोलिसिटर से कांटेक्ट करें, जहां आप पूरी डिटेल के साथ अपना केस बयान करें, then they can advise you better. And the next question is, Assalamu alaikum, I want to come to UK for visit visa with my family. What should I do?
So you would need to show that you have a reason for coming here for a visit.
Okay.
And they would look at your circumstances. Now the problem we have with Pakistan is a lot of them don't have bank accounts.
Yes.
And that is a big problem. So they're unable to show their finances. So first of all, you have to show that you have the finances, you have the means,
Yes.
and you have something to return to.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. So आप पहले अपना बैंक बैलेंस, बैंक अकाउंट, if you have any savings which has been through the years gradually जो आपके अकाउंट में आई हैं, sudden amount can affect your application. तो ये अगर बाकी की इंफॉर्मेशन लेनी है, you can get in touch with Liberty Solicitors. I will share the detail in the link below. So if once some questions are very similar, and so the answers
Would be
been answered already. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And people can, you guys can scroll up with the question. Okay, मेरी दोस्त मैनचेस्टर में आई थी आज से. So her friend came to Manchester 20 years ago.
Yes.
I think they haven't applied for the British passport. What would you advise?
So is she an overstayer of 20 years?
Yes.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. If she can show that she's been an overstayer for 20 years, there's an application called long residence.
Long resident.
So she would fall into that, but she must show that she's been here for 20 years. So we could help with that as well.
Okay. So Sarsie कह रही हैं she can help you with that. अगर वो proof करें, proof provide करें कि she's been here for the past 20 years, तो उनको stay मिल सकता है.
That's a good one.
She won't have any problem. And her sister-in-law passed away. I have one brother, and he had 4 boys, age 13, and the little one is 5 years old. And then two nephew, and then she wanted to adopt 2 of them and then she want to bring them here to the UK. So she had a brother. He passed away.
Yes.
He had 4 boys.
Yes.
She wanted to adopt 2 of the boys. If she want to adopt them, how much will it cost?
And what about the other 2?
So someone else will adopt them probably. So they will. What happened in Pakistan when something like that happen, the family, they will divide the children among the family. Someone will have 1, someone will have 2, someone might have take all 4 of them. But obviously the living and cost is very expensive.
Yes.
So
So it means we would have to explain. So
Yes.
again, is it adoption? Is it guardianship? Who is taking care? What are the circumstances? So it's possible, but the groundwork has to be done.
हाँ जी. So depending on कि आप under guardianship या adoption, how you want to do it, तो बेहतर यही है कि अगर आप खुद इनसे contact करें, you can explain your side of story and they can advise you better. So inshallah ताला. तो ये था जी short सा हमारा आज का program with Sarsie. और Sarsie जैसे कि मैंने कहा done Zunair's application, mashallah, and Allah Ta'ala ने कामयाबी दी. Thank you so much to Sarsie as well. she done her best. Like I said before, she was working on extra hours as well, working on the weekends, and the same thing happening with my dad's application as well. She is mashallah working on the weekends के 100% दे रही है. अगर out of hours काम करना पड़ रहा है, so she is doing it. And इंशाल्लाह ताला आप लोगों की दुआ, सारसी की मेहनत, और इंशाल्लाह ताला we will get our dad here as well in the with us. God willing definitely. तो चलें जी, इंशाल्लाह मैं मिलूंगी आपको अगेन नेक्स्ट वीक. हम फिर आएंगे. आप अपने क्वेश्चन तैयार रखें. वेरी शॉर्ट नोटिस पे मैं आज आई हूँ. तो वी विल सी यू नेक्स्ट वेंसडे सेम टाइम. एंड बाकी के अगर कोई सवाल रह गए हैं, यू कैन मैसेज देम और रिंग लिबर्टी सोलिसिटर्स, एंड आई विल सी यू गाइज अगेन. Thank you, Sarsie.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Roma.
Thank you so much. She's saying well done, Sarsie. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you next week.
See you. Bye. Bye.